Why is the metaverse the future of our work? And how can we get rich from it? Today, we will cover one of the hottest topics these days, that is the metaverse. Which, though still a long way from realization, is considered by many to be an alternative to today's internet. So do not miss this video and stay with us until the end. Hey everybody, welcome to the Think Lab. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos. Let's get started. The term itself was first coined by author Neal Stephenson in his 1992 sci-fi novel Snow Crash. The metaverse is in a way similar to a parallel universe, combining the physical world with the digital one. It acts like a shared virtual world, and anything that exists in the real world can also exist in the metaverse. Of course, it is still an evolving concept, and no one knows if there will be more than one metaverse in the future, or just a handful of platforms within a single entity. The key point about the metaverse is its decentralized properties. Most virtual worlds are currently based on the blockchain technology, but metaverses are meta-anonymous worlds that use cryptocurrencies to keep their economies afloat. Another important aspect of the metaverse is its investment opportunities. The metaverse industry is expected to become a multi-billion-dollar one in the near future, creating novel opportunities for businesses and individuals.
We expect to invest many billions of dollars for years to come before the metaverse reaches scale.
Metaverse developers typically sell their virtual plots of land to other users in the form of empty spaces. This means that individuals will have an entire cyberspace to themselves in order to build anything: hotels, art galleries, casinos, movie theaters, or even stadiums. Big companies that own virtual lands on the metaverse are adding to the hype by announcing that they will no longer be expanding their real estate empires. Needless to say, when plots of land are scarce, the prices go sky high. Of course, you should know that virtual ownership can be a type of investment, the value of which will increase over time. The virtual world can mimic anything in the real world, and the possibilities are endless. In-game advertising has now become a multi-billion-dollar industry, and online gaming environments and even virtual shopping malls now seem to be the primary social spaces for young Gen Zers. This is where they meet, socialize, collaborate, and spend time. They will no longer wish to spend time on the good old Instagram. Metaverse developers are constantly striving to create the most unique, engaging, and valuable cyberspace. So it makes sense to say that the metaverse and today's social spaces will eventually become a huge marketing channel. There are already a handful of celebrities and stars who have held concerts and parties in the metaverse, or plan to do so in a very near future. Today, games are based on the China blockchain network, and NFTs have introduced a new lucrative business model. The principle of these games in the metaverse is that gamers own and control their in-game assets and can exchange them for real money. For example, quite recently, thousands of Filipinos participated in a game in the metaverse where they could grow and breed digital pets called X's and trade them online, making more money than their real jobs. In 1999, the movie Matrix created a great deal of buzz in the world. It depicts a future in which the normal life of humans has been destroyed in a war with machines, and now these machines have taken control and imprisoned humans in a virtual and imaginary world by creating a virtual universe called the Matrix. The Matrix world is very similar to the metaverse we're talking about today. It's a virtual, idealistic world humans walk into in the form of avatars. In the movie, an avatar is the ideal version of the physical body of every human being. Needless to say, the future of the metaverse is tied to augmented reality, AR, and the virtual reality, VR technologies, and are expected to be more accessible to users through constant advancements. Augmented reality is a technology that incorporates video, audio, and other stimuli to enhance user experience. AR can be easily accessed using a mobile phone, and people can fully control their presence in the real world.
Here, you'll see you're chatting with friends on WhatsApp and planning a game night. You can select a game, and then, as you walk over to your kitchen, you can easily just put your game onto the table and you're off. And that's the kind of experience that augmented reality will unlock.
A good example is the game Pokemon Go, in which you can interact with a virtual Pokemon thanks to the combination of your mobile camera and real-world locations. Microsoft, for one, has recently invested large sums of money in this technology. In 2016, they released the first version of the HoloLens augmented reality headset, according to Microsoft Augmented Reality, a headset that followed in the footsteps of Kinect. Only this time, users were able to experience the gaming environment in the real world around them. In 2019, they introduced the second generation of the headset, called HoloLens 2, with more powerful hardware. Finally, with the introduction of the Microsoft Mesh service, they showed the world how much they have invested in this technology. If you liked today's video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Feel free to let us know down in the comments if there's any subject you want us to cover in the future videos. See you in the next video.